Hello YouTube, in today's video demonstration we will be sieving melee, and we have a melee sieve single aught, so each one of these holes are approximately 1.1 millimeter in diameter, so all stones below that diameter size will fall through the hole. And in this demonstration I'm just showing you guys that I'm pushing the stone over, and these stones are less than the 1.1 millimeters diameter. Now this is not how it's done. I'm just showing you guys in real time the process of how these melee sieves work. Okay, these sieves are a must-have for when you're sorting thousands of melee into a parcel. So we're coming up on a stone that doesn't fall through. That's because it's a tweener. It's just the right size that it will stick in there, but with enough manipulation it'll pass right through. So any tweeners that we may have, when we actually start sieving and shaking, with enough agitation, the tweeners will fall right through the hole. And then we have to use another sieve plate, and in this case we will use the double aught or 00 sieve plate, as all of these melee pass through the slots. So all of the melee has passed through the sieve, and all we're doing right here is counting the number of melee, and it was 33 stones, as in that sieve plate had 33 stones on the outer diameter. So what I'm doing here is I'm just taking the millimeter calipers, digital millimeter calipers, and I'm just showing you guys, the dimensions, the diameter of these melee. And in this stone, the diameter is right at 1 millimeter. So these 1 millimeter diameter stones, it takes around 200 of these 1 millimeter melee to equal 1 carat. So each one of these melee only weighs 1 milligram. So now I'm about to get a stone that has a very thin girdle, and it kind of just flicks off the tweezers. And this stone is right about 1 millimeter in diameter. So here I am just showing you guys that that I place it and it goes right through the slot. And with the same stone, I take it again, this 1 millimeter diameter stone. I take it again, and it kind of gets stuck in there but with enough agitation it falls through. So now we're going to be actually beginning the real sieve process. Notice how these stones, they do get kind of stuck on there. That's because they have a particular surface tension that you won't see that with a cubic zirconia. So once we remove that last melee, you guys can see the inside. And now it is time to demonstrate how to sieve. So what I'm doing is just knocking it on my nails. I'm just agitating it, make sure any of the tweeners can pass through to the slot. Pretty simple process. What I'm doing is I'm using the tweezers just to make sure that no stones are stuck on the sides. I'm kind of giving it a bit of an overkill, but I don't want to have any stones not pass through to the slots. So what I'm doing is I'm just tapping the top just in case if any stones got caught up on the top. So what I want to do is kind of be careful in opening it, just kind of give it a slight agitation, make sure all the stones didn't get attached in between the grooves. But as we see, all the melee pass through the slots. So these are less in diameter than the sieve. So I'm going to be careful because sometimes these melee kind of get attached on the side rims, and doesn't look like that was the case on this sieve. But here you go. You guys can see that all 33 stones are accounted for. So here we have the double lot sieve, and I kind of did the same thing that on the first single lot sieve. There's 28 holes on the second outer rim and the inner rim. So there's 28 stones, and I kind of show you guys that these stones, they don't pass. So these stones are greater than 1 millimeter in diameter. And you guys can see kind of the process that when I sieve, none of these stones are passing through the holes. So all these melee have a greater diameter than the sieve. These were the same melee that passed through the single lot, and as they don't pass through the double lot, these are double lot size melee. And as we can see, it's no stones that pass through. So these are double lot size melee. So that's that. Hope you guys enjoyed this long video.